Good morning, everybody. I'm Liberty Chan, live at the Los Angeles County Museum of Art. It is here. It is finally here. Take a look behind me. That is the 340-ton boulder. It arrived early this morning, but there were some bumps along the way. We're going to talk about those in just a little bit. Stick around.
All right, we've got developing news on an early Saturday morning. It's been a 105-mile slow-speed journey from a quarry in Riverside, but the Southland's biggest rock tour has at last arrived at its final destination, the Los Angeles County Museum of Art, and that's where KTLA's Liberty Chan joins us live with the details on some of this early morning drama. Good morning, Liberty.
Good morning, Wendy. I feel like jumping up and down. I'm so excited. Everyone here was so excited this morning because of this rock. You know, it's been gaining so much popularity, but there was a little bit of drama along the way this morning. They couldn't pass through Wilshire because there were some cars that were parked along the side of the road. Those had to be towed away, so those people are going to wake up this morning and not have a car that they can go to. Anyways, big talk of the town. If you take a look down here, you can actually see there's an area that descends into the ground, and the rock will be levitating above, and it'll give you about 15 feet to walk under. Wendy, I have a question for you. You know what? I've been up all night doing a little bit of math. We know that the rock is 340 tons. How many carats do you think that is?
Millions and millions of beautiful carats. Hey, Liberty, I have a question for you. When can people actually visit that exhibit and walk underneath the levitated mass?
In about a couple months. Probably late spring, early summer.
Okay, thanks so much. We'll check in with you a little bit later. Chris?
6:05 right now.
Hello there. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm live at LACMA, and the rock, that 340-ton rock, it's here. Take a look.
All right, everybody, you ready for it? The Southland's newest and biggest rock star has made its way to its permanent home this morning. It's a 340-ton hunk of granite. It has finally arrived at the Los Angeles County Museum of Art, and that's where we find KTLA's Liberty Chan. Hey, Liberty.
Hello there, Wendy. Yeah, the rock is finally here. It's behind me. We'll show it to you in just a second. But before it got here, there were a few obstacles along the way. You know, some people parked along Wilshire, right along its route, and the rock actually had to sit and stay there for a couple hours while someone actually went around and towed away all these cars. So people are going to wake up this morning and they're not going to find a car out there on the street. So bad for them. But anyways, the rock got here, and you really, like, if you have been in Southern California in the past week and a half, you know that it's become the biggest rock star. This rock has a Twitter page, it has a Facebook page, it has almost about 300,000 Twitter followers and 88,000 likes on Facebook. But the rock came at about 4:20 this morning. It was met by a crowd of about 500 people. All these people stayed up all night long just to wait for this thing. It was met with cheers. People took pictures. Like a rock star does, it sat in front of LACMA and let everybody take its ultimate photo op for about 15 minutes. Now, we spoke to a few people who said it was everything they imagined and much more.
Look at this thing. It's unbelievable. It's huge. They had to take down, you know, street signs. They had to take down, you know, it's unbelievable. It's huge. Now that I see it in person, it's unbelievable.
Well, I was watching the news and I seen the rock on the news, so, you know, it drove me out of bed and I kind of bonded with the rock.
Back out here live, you're taking a look at the rendering of what this piece of art will look like. That's called Levitated Mass. It's by an artist called Michael Heiser. Now, that rock is going to sit on 456-foot long slabs of concrete. And come over here, Brett. We can actually take a look at it right here. The rock will sit on top of there, and you will actually be able to walk underneath that rock. So, therefore, it's called Levitated Mass because it will appear to be levitated. That is the very latest from LACMA, unless, Chris, Wendy, unless you have any questions for me.
No, it's neat to see so many people, hundreds up all night.
It was a rock star welcome for a giant boulder that finally reached its final destination right here at LACMA. We're going to have details for you coming up. It's here. The 340-ton boulder has finally arrived at its final destination at LACMA. We're going to tell you when and where it will be installed. That story coming up.